How many of you have made this statement? When I get to heaven, I'm going to ask God such and such. You need an answer. It's something that I just don't understand. Why would that have happened? Why would you have done that? Let's talk about it in your morning cup of inspiration. Thanks for joining me. Yes, we all have questions, don't we? There's so many things that go on in life that we don't understand. And one of the things that came to my mind was the difference between Daniel and Stephen. If you know both of these stories, you'll understand. I've listed a little bit here. These are men of integrity. They were men of strength. They were both leaders. They served God. They were faithful. They were men of action. They had virtue. They did what was right in the sight of God. And Daniel was ordered to pray to something that was not his God. He refused to do it. Stephen was ordered to renounce his faith in Jesus. He refused to do it. Both of them doing the same thing that God asked them to do. They were right where God wanted them to be. They did exactly what God wanted them to do. And what were the results? Daniel was miraculously saved from the lion's den, and Stephen went through a stoning. He was literally martyred. You have to scratch your head and go, that's not fair to Stephen, is it? How could he basically be as faithful as Daniel and see those results? I'm sure you could find a situation in your life today or in the past that you just scratch your head. Why did this other person get the promotion? I was working harder than they were. Why did I not get that boyfriend or that girlfriend? Why did I get that illness? Why did my loved one die and this person didn't die? Those questions, it's so hard to understand. And I think the reality is we come to the determination that God uses everything for his good, and we can't focus on the end result, but we focus on the process. The lesson learned through Daniel's situation was that God is sovereign, all-powerful, can do miraculous things at any moment, and we need to have the faith to believe for that. And then Stephen's lesson was giving your life, giving yourself to a greater cause, allowing God to use that situation to encourage the other Christians and propel Christianity to another level. They saw the heart and the desire and the full of the Holy Spirit that Stephen was, and God used that through that martyrdom to further the kingdom. So whatever you're going through today, think about the process. Think about the why. Why am I going through that? Trust God for the results. He will not fail you. He will not let you down. God bless. Thanks for joining me for that morning cup of inspiration, and we'll see you next time.